Hello guys, I am Christian, and it's going to be a different type of video. For starters, it's going to be an update video, because if you guys have noticed, there might not have been that much content as of late, and I say as of late like it hasn't been months. And first things first, I want to apologize for that. That's my fault. But I kind of want to give just a quick vision of what I wanted this channel to be, what direction I kind of want to go in for the future. So I'm not done. I'm not done by any means. I am actually working on a few other things right now. Some for this channel, some for another channel. So let me start it from the very beginning. I'm outside. Like this is weird, like, for you guys to see my face, and the sun might even come off. I don't even know if this is going to be a good quality one. I might have to do one just holding it, because the sun is, I don't know, and that's a bug or something. I don't know what that noise is, but the sun is shining on my face, so I don't know if you guys could even see it that good, but that's beyond me. But first things first, I originally started this channel, maybe even 2 years ago by now. Yeah, at least a little more than a year. It's about to be 2 years very soon. And the whole goal was honestly originally in the direction of podcast and sports content, and maybe even some entertainment content, but it was never visual. That was really, as much as I wanted it to be, that was never the initial direction. So originally I wanted like an MMA podcast, which I did, an NBA podcast, which I did, a wrestling podcast, which I did, and I wanted that to branch into a movie talk, like a movie podcast. Wanted to eventually talk about loads of different things, and the original idea was to latch on with other creators and have them covering things that I might know so well, but my channel be used as a platform for them. That didn't work out, and there's a few reasons why. The podcasts, they were very time consuming, and as a person who goes to college, as a person who has a lot on his table, I couldn't personally do it. I couldn't handle all of that on my shoulders, as I was the only one editing it, and I mean, that's my responsibility. That's something I put on my shoulders. But it was very time consuming, and I wasn't seeing enough energy from it to keep doing it. Plus all the members kind of lost a little bit of inspiration. People stopped, like it became harder to schedule and things such as these, and it was really just becoming a hassle to record, to a point where it wasn't that fun for me. And at the end of the day, for the people whoever was helping me at that time doing it, I apologize, but it might have been fun for them, but it wasn't really providing entertainment for me anymore, especially, you know, just all the hassle of me editing it and doing all the things by myself. But so anyways, I kind of moved that direction away, and I kind of, well, on top of all this in general, I did want to do gaming, and that was the next step. That was the next evolution of this channel, and I did do that. I tried NBA 2K. It's just not fun when you do it by yourself for the most part, and I was having that trouble, just lack of passion for at least that game by myself. So that was one thing. Then again, I wanted to branch out and hit maybe different games that even I don't play, but I know people would be into. So I had Jesse do like UFC 2K, and my man Jesse do other type of games, and eventually the content just fades out. People lose motivation when they don't see the views going, and I understand that. Me, I like to keep at it, but I can't control other people's passion, and Jesse's my man. He will be back on the channel very soon, but I get where he was at. And again, by yourself, it's not that fun. It's not that fun. That's when I found this universe mode, and it was just beautiful to me. Like, it was so fun. I had my man, I grew up with Eddie from the WWE universe mode. I grew up with that kid. I knew him since I was like 6 years old. He finally moved up here to go to school, and it's just, we clicked. Obviously we clicked, but we just clicked on top of the gaming, and it was just beautiful. I was having so much fun doing the content. I was squeezing it. Like, I had busy days. I had school, work, and I'm in a long distance relationship, so like I would have to manage time for my girl. Like, it was so much, and I was fitting it all. And when I tell you I wasn't not busy, like, it was not a moment where I didn't have to do anything. Like, I don't even know if I'm making sense. There wasn't a moment where I didn't have something on my plate. And I was getting it done, and I felt so powerful, and I peaked. I was doing great. Problem with that is, so me and him, we were pretty consistent with the videos, I would say, at least. But summer hit, and like, you know, finals hit, and all these situations, and it became harder. You know, we got to study, and we have to, you know, he lived at the campus. I was off campus 25 minutes away. I would have to lug my PS4, or he'll have to come down here, and sometimes, you know, we're college students. Sometimes he doesn't have the gas money. Sometimes I gotta go to work out. Like, it was just, sometimes we couldn't squeeze it in, which is understandable. But summer hit, and he went back to where he's from, the Bronx. And I mean, he comes up once in a while to work at the job that me and him both work at, just to show his face and whatnot, to keep the connection. But when he comes up, you know, it's for a few hours. He doesn't really want to record, and I understand that entirely, and neither would I. I'd rather just spend the day with him. But so that kind of fell off a little bit, and it sucked, because we were getting so close to our 100th episode, and we had such good plans going for you guys. And I'm so sorry for everybody who was actually like watching, because we did have people like consistently watching, and it was insane. It was beautiful. But that came to end, and I wish I could say that we're gonna continue that, and I'm hoping we can. But I'm gonna let you know this: there's no way WWE 2K19 is coming out and we're not doing universe mode. I don't know if Eddie's gonna be a part of it. I might have my close friend, the person I just mentioned, Jesse, do it, because Eddie might end up moving back to New York due to you know, college, just due to, like, I can't say like a financial situation, but a whole family situation. He wants to be back home, understandable. But therefore we can't do it 2 hours away. Like, that's nearly impossible. But we will have it regardless. I'm going to be in it regardless. I promise you. If Eddie can't make it, I already have backup plans, and we will keep things going. And not only that, guys, I have so much more in my head that I want to create. I mean, I'm using my iPhone right now, and I bought a tripod with a mic on it. And the reason I have these things is because I'm actually doing a vlogging channel with my girlfriend, and I'm gonna put the link in the description. And I don't really know how to use it, but maybe them iCards thing at the top. I don't know how it would be. I might be pointing to it. I'm not that good yet, but I'm doing a channel with her right now, which me and her are posting content weekly, maybe even 2 times a week. And just, you know, I'm not even gonna say it's like any other relationship channel. Sometimes we're doing movie reviews. Sometimes we're just, like, we just came back from vacation. I don't know if you still see the tan, you know. Just came back from vacation a few weeks ago. Just us dealing with a long distance relationship. And I think it's been fun to do so far. She loves it. I love it. It's making our relationship even better. So definitely, if you guys like me as a person and as a guy who hopefully provides entertainment, please check that one out. It's going to be in the description. And like I said, maybe one of these corners if I figure out how the hell to work it. But nevertheless, what's next for this channel? I have so many ideas in my head. So many. So the first one is something, obviously I'm going to continue the gaming, at least with WWE. Hopefully I can do more. We'll see in the future. But so I have this idea with actually a group of coworkers, and it's nothing official yet. It's in like the very beginning stages. But it's this idea. Me and them we constantly have funny conversations, hilarious conversations, and it's just everyday people type of talk. Like, it's not necessarily based on one subject. We talk about, let's say, LeBron James just went to the Lakers, which is my team. God bless you, LeBron James. He just went to Lakers. Like, we'll talk about that, not in depth, but like, we'll have a discussion on, like, we just have so many conversations. And maybe what I'm trying to do in my head and what we're trying to figure out, we're still like planning it a little bit, and I'm hoping it comes to fruition. I hope I'm not just talking, you know, magic dust into the air, but we're trying to maybe just have a conversation show, maybe for like 30 minutes to an hour, on just whatever we feel like talking about. Maybe something that happened in our lives for a week, and we just tell, you know, funny situations. Maybe what's hot in the entertainment, like, oh my god, yeah, so Avengers came out, yo, this shit was mind-boggling, you know what I mean? Things like that, like just simple everyday conversations with a group of regular coworkers, something you can relate to, something that, you know, is not only relatable, but you guys can be entertained by it, and like, wow. And we got so many coworkers in our group chat. It's 10, and we're just all super close, and we all have that chemistry and conversation pieces. And I feel like if we put it on camera, like, ironically, I had this idea in my head, and my friend was just like, yo, we really need to, like, I wish we could just, like, talk all day. And I was like, we can. So that's kind of how that idea got started, and I'm hoping it comes to fruition. So I'll keep you updated on that. If you guys like this, you know, visual, I'll keep doing vlogs. I have no problem doing solo vlogs, and I keep the relationship vlogs on my channel. That's cool too. I got no problem. Besides that, I don't know if I'm keeping the name of the channel All the Above Entertainment, but I do want to talk about all the above, well, all the things I like, to be honest. I'm thinking about maybe starting, I'm a big Lakers fan. Like, in a few hours, I'm watching the Summer League game, because I watched their Summer League games, and I watched every one, and I watch it intensely, and I study the game a little bit. I'm not that good at basketball, and I'm 5'4", like, you'll block the shit out of me, but I could get past you and make a layup pretty nice, but it is what it is. But anyways, I'm thinking of maybe having, like, in-depth Lakers talk on my channel, whether it be visuals of actual seeing me, or maybe just me over gameplay. And like, I'm talking about daily, like, oh my god, Lakers just had a big win against Golden State Warriors. Oh my god, trade deadline is happening. Who should Lakers get? Oh, Melo wants to come to the Lakers, but he also wants to, you know, just talk like that maybe. I'm thinking about that in my head, because it's things I'm really passionate about, and I feel like sometimes I'm putting my brain to waste by keeping these ideas on paper and not actually making them come to fruition. So that's one of the ideas I got in my head. I'm definitely interested, definitely want to review music very soon. I am a hip-hop junkie, and I listen to just about everything that comes out in hip-hop. And I would love to review it and, you know, grow an audience like that. I want to take a bunch of different audiences. One from music, one from sports, one from gaming, one from wherever. Combine all that for you guys maybe to even enjoy other things, or maybe you just enjoy me as a person and want to hear me talking about some more. So that's another idea. I'm sweating. It's hot out here. It's like 90 degrees. But that's another idea. I'm pretty sure I want to do movie reviews. I kind of do that on my channel a little bit, so if you're interested in that, me and my girl kind of review the bigger movies, but I see movies 2 times a week, so I could really do a bunch if I really wanted to. But I got so many ideas in my head, guys, so please stick with me. I promise you, this may not have, I mean, listen, for everybody who watched the Universe Mode, the first video got over 1,000 views, and I'm talking way over 1,000 views. I haven't even checked it lately. But like, I was getting consistent views on that, and it was beautiful. Thank you to every single one of you guys who watched it. I greatly appreciate it. Like, you don't understand how happy I was. Like, I was sending texts to my girlfriend when I would see a comment, and I'd be like, yo, oh my god, this guy said, yo, Christian, you suck at gaming. And it was beautiful. It was fun. But with that being said, guys, thank you. Please stay tuned. Stick with me. It's a process, and it's gonna pay off one day. It's gonna pay off one day, and I got no problem going through the process with you guys. So please stay tuned. And once again, if you guys are interested, I thought my parents were here. I gotta do this quick before they come. If you guys are interested, I do have a relationship channel you guys could check out and hopefully enjoy. So I hope you guys enjoy. And overall, once again, please be patient. Stick with me, and you'll see a lot more of me. I'm not going away. I ain't gonna lie, the next video probably ain't gonna be for a while. Unless you guys say you like this. If you guys like this, please comment. If you guys are interested into any of the ideas I said, please comment. Tell me what you want to see, and I can make it happen. So, we'll do that. Thank you guys for watching. I guess I usually say like, share, and subscribe, but this is just an update. So, just stick with me, and I'm glad to keep you updated. And we're out. Well, Eddie's not here. I'm used to saying we're out. I'm out. Thank you guys.